Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls. And I don't know what I've ever given him a name as. I gave you a name and I forgot. Holy smokes. This is one of my new young little guys. Not new. He's like 2 months old. He was a baby. He was a Pinky. He was just a little... I sneeze in groups, so holy smokes. I don't just sneeze once, I sneeze like 4 times in a row. That was pretty good. That was only like 3 or 4. Usually it's like 5, 6, or 7 sneezes, and holy smokes, I feel like I've been hit by a baseball bat when it's done. Oh man. Anyway though, this little guy, he's one of the latest, youngest little babies. Only he's not so young anymore. He's not really a baby anymore, is he? Of course, you've seen him many, many times. And he's a really good guy. He's just he's a sweetheart. I love him. He's chewing on my hand because he's silly. He doesn't know that he's on a hand. He's just biting at surfaces. Because he's just a silly little loose. And he's a young hamster. But he's a sweetheart. I just love this guy a lot. I can't remember what his name is. I'm going to remember, I had him named. In fact, I asked you guys what his name was, and then I named him. And then that was his name, and now I've forgotten. But you're a good little guy. It is 8:53 a.m. And it is the 18th of... In fact, here, let me just start over. Did I do that? Did I do the whole... Howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here, greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another brand new day, Wednesday, the 18th of January. Yeah, I sneezed. I remembered I sneezed, and that blew all that out of my head earlier. Woo! 5, 6 sneezes in a row. Yeah, I woke up at 8:30. It's 8:53. I've been doing lots of stuff to try and quickly wake up. I had the cat in, and now the cat's not in anymore. And I've been looking for my cannabis. I can't find my cannabis. It's a wonderful morning. So, please excuse me if I bang into... I don't know if it's using that microphone or that microphone. If it's that microphone, then I'm sorry I was bumping into it. If it's that microphone, then wow, that microphone sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Comparatively. So I need to get some cannabis in me pretty quick because my body's not feeling all that wonderful, but it's not the end yet either, and I'm still using this hand, and that's good because this is my pain barometer for my this one's my fibro barometer, and my back is my methadone barometer. My methadone, if my back feels like I got a spike in it, I know it's time to take methadone. It's past time. When this thing feels I can't move it because it feels like it's been a hammer, it's time for more pot because the THC is wearing off. So it's still in use right now. My back isn't so good. I'm going to have to take a methadone here as soon as I finish recording, but that's okay. Good morning. It's going to be a better morning now, I'll tell you that. Yeah, my computer's off at a weird angle again, which means that while I was sleeping, I went and gave the computer a kick. Because when I fall asleep, I stop breathing. Not all the time, because cannabis is also good, oddly enough, for sleep apnea. But I will stop stop breathing while I'm sleeping periodically. I have a sleep mask because I don't even have a bed or a sleep time, and I just sit here doing things until I quite literally collapse out of exhaustion. I never know when I'm going to fall asleep, and so I don't wear the sleep mask because I'm not just going to wear it. I'm doing things. So Okay, and that's a mask, literally a mask that fits over my mouth and my nose. And it's like having a vacuum cleaner in reverse. It pumps high pressure air down a tube attached to the mask on my face. And then that high pressure air forces air down my lungs all the time. Imagine trying to breathe with a vacuum cleaner tube attached to your face while you're trying to sleep. It's not quite as loud as a vacuum cleaner, quite as loud, but it's still a loud machine with a mask on your face with a high pressure air going into your face all the time. You end up swallowing a lot of air. Yay. Yeah, because while I'm doing that, it also, and things relax while I'm sleeping, it pumps air into my stomach. So I end up swallowing a lot of air. That happens. But, you know, at least I'm breathing while I'm sleeping, because even when I stop breathing, because my brain just forgets to tell my lungs to breathe while I'm sleeping. Just forgets, and I'll stop breathing. And yay. So I'll go upward of a minute where I'm not breathing, just sitting here trying to breathe. And that's not good for your heart or your lungs or your brain. You can have a heart attack or a stroke because of that. I don't want to have a heart attack or stroke. So that's the other reason that even though I hate the fact that I'm going to be gone from here, like in very short amount of time, today's the 18th, 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30th. And the 30th is my deadline. I have to be out of here by the 30th because they want to get the garage cleaned before they give the place back to the bank on the 2nd. So they're looking for a home. I don't have any chance of finding a home. In a rental house and apartments are right out at this point because I smoke like a chimney. Even when not vaporizing, which still causes a smell, you know, I've got to get THC in me somehow or I am hosed. So, I mean, at least in a house, you can smoke in various places. Not tobacco, but, you know, and you got to be careful. So I need to find someplace I can rent where I can, if nothing else, go outside to smoke. So, and so there's not a real chance of me being able to find a place to rent because I haven't finalized my bankruptcy and no one's going to rent to me because I've called up places and they've gone, oh, you need to finalize your bankruptcy. We're not going to rent to you until you finish your bankruptcy. Everybody says that. So it's going to be at least 30 to maybe 90 days before that finishes because after I finish taking this course thing and getting all that done, it still takes a court date and that takes 30 to 90 days. So I'm not going to be able to rent a place for quite some time, and I wish on a thoroughly, completely selfish level that my wife hadn't died because she thought for me. She helped me think. I've got major concentration problems, major thinking issues. If I don't think of something, it's gone. And I forget everything. Everything is out of sight, out of mind. If I don't instantly see something, I forget about it. I forget I have a sister. I forget I have 3 or 4 stepsisters. You know, I've got a moderately large family, and I always feel like I'm an only child because I don't see anybody. And I forget. It sucks. But it's not the end of the world. I've talked with my parents. If worst comes to worst, and I don't want it to happen, I'm going to have to pack stuff up into a U-Haul on the 29th or 30th and drive away, 200 miles away. And while that is a good thing, it's better than being homeless. My parents have said they're not going to let me be homeless. My father's in his 80s, my mother's in her 70s. They live in a tiny little house. I don't want to intrude and invade. They're at an age, they don't need me messing up their lives. And of course, going into that, if I do, that immediately throws me back into the child role. And there are too old to be in the parent role. I'm 54. I'm too old to be playing the child role. But that's what happens. Human beings, they've been parents all their life. I've been their child all my life. I go into their home. It's going to be hard not to fall into the parent-child role. And that happens. It happens with every person who ever moves back with their parents. And it sucks. I'm at too old an age to be doing that. Being the child, they're too old to be playing the parents. They don't need that. My father has had strokes. He's in bad shape. Doesn't need that. So, but I'm probably going to have to move in with them if nothing else. At least there's that. I mean, before didn't even have that. Before, when I was losing my house across the street and I had nowhere to go, I didn't even have that. So my in-laws put me here, and thank God that they did that. I mean, we have our differences. We're human beings. But no matter what, he gave me a place to stay when I needed a place to stay. And that's awesome. So I'm going to be eternally grateful for that. And that's a good thing. I'm 11 minutes into this. What I'm going to do, because I forgot to do it yesterday, guess what? I'm going to shake this up. And instead of doing shoutouts first, I'm going to say, Bom dia, diaguet, labrit, ahanyo seo, Dzień dobry, or less formally, cześć, terahomokust, gomarias, barilus, buenos dias, diadit, boreda, yoragelt, whoops, sorry about that, matenva, bongiorno, dobre utro, bokertov, Ohio, kamusta, gomorgan, abuna de manata. Did I say gomorgan, ni hao, privyet, guten tag, kalimera, bonjour, dobre rano, god morgan, labas ritas, labdien, mesa ol heli, merhaba, and of course go forth and have the crack. Yay, the crack. Good food, good, what the heck, yeah. Did I do that right? Go forth and have the crack, or is that on the other thing? I can't remember now. Still, go forth and have the crack anyway. Just go out and do it. That's good food, good drink with good friends. Not crack cocaine, not crack whores, but still. I got that done. Yay, I feel bad that I haven't been able to do that one for a while, so there, at least I half-assed my way through that one pretty quick. But now what I'm going to do is call up the community page on my channel so that I can go through and do shout outs to 20 to 25 commenters, because I think a little simple human contact, a simple human recognition is a good thing. And I don't like to do contests for shout outs. There's no need for that. So I'm just going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people. I did not get a chance to read any comments, so if anybody wants to have, asked for a shout out, and I'm very sorry that I've missed you. I haven't even had a chance to go through the comments. I'm not going to actually read the comments at this point. I'm just thanking you for leaving a comment. Good comment, bad comment, indifferent comment, not really important. YouTube looks at them all the same. It's interaction. I prefer, nice, pleasant, happy interaction. But that's how you go on that. So I would like to thank Joe Hansen. Thank you very, very much. My dentures are very loose this morning, and I'm very sorry about that. I need to get them fixed. That's going to be another problem. I haven't gotten these fixed. I've got appointments to get these fixed with the dentist down here if I move 200 miles away before I get these things fixed. So yay. And Alex Fabrianu, thank you so very, very much. Thank you so very much. And One Fusion, greatly appreciated for the comment. Iceman Gamer 521, thank you so very, very much. And Mr. Wezzy. I love your guys' usernames. You're so good at them. Mine are just boring and awful. Your guys' have been awesome. Havon Evadny, thank you so very much. And Rodrigo Pedroso Barreto, if I'm even close, then I figure I'm doing pretty good. I hope I'm close. No disrespect if I'm off. Thank you very, very much. Oddities with Benefits, thank you very, very much. King Tiger 213, greatly appreciated. Hopefully entertaining. Well, I like that name because good golly Miss Molly, that's the way I go through life too. And Hackerman, thank you very much. And Curtis Faust, F-O-U-S-T, not F-A-U-S-T, not like Faust, the guy who called up the devil or anything. Holiday GD, thank you very, very much. Bubba Fish Sticks, thank you very, very much. And Christina Jenkins, thank you. Greatly appreciated for the comments. Remember, good comment, bad comment, and different comment, don't know. I'm just thanking you for the comment. And like Dignus Khan, thank you very, very much. And Peter Lustig, thank you. Greatly appreciated. And X-Trendance, thank you. Very, very awesome. I greatly appreciate all comments. And Kendrick Lamar, yeah, says a comment. Thank you very much. It's just the user, not the actual Kendrick Lamar. And Kurg's channel, thank you very, very much. I think I had a shout out to you yesterday. Very cool. Thank you. And Valdi, thank you very much. Greatly, greatly appreciated. And Kakis, C-K-A-K-I-S, thank you very, very much. And Shima S-H, well, thank you very much for the comment. Greatly appreciated. Magic Mexican, spelled with a J, actually. I've given you a shout out before, so now you have another one. Yay! And then, let's see, I've got Hey You Guys as number 25. Thank you so very much. Was that actually, what was that, from the electric company? So cool. Thank you very, very much for the comment. 25 people I have thanked for leaving me comments. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you all so very, very much. I look like I'm dead in this thing here because it's like all shiny and white and sending the light reflecting back against me, and I have no melanin in my skin to speak of, so I look like I'm deader than usual. Isn't that special? I'm just like I'm a corpse. I'm a terrible corpse, aren't I? I look too much like I'm alive. I look too alive to be dead, but I look too white to be alive. Thumbs up. It is 17 minutes, 43 seconds into this, so if you could toss me a like, that would be awesome. I do greatly appreciate positive validation for my existence. A like would be greatly appreciated. If you could subscribe, that too would be truly awesome. Just be prepared when I'm feeling good. I do anywhere from 1 to 5 videos daily, usually around 3. But the notifications could clog your feed, and I understand that can be annoying. But if you're down with that, then thumbs up. Glad to have you. Hope to keep you forever. Wrapped in plastic, down in the basement, with the rest of them in the dark. Hopefully that sounds creepy instead of just lame. I want it to sound creepy. I don't know why. I love horror. So maybe that's it. Because I love horror. I love movies and books that have a huge human body count. The more dead, the better. So awesome. I love horror and gore. Splatterpunk. Splatterpunk is a genre of fiction where it's no character is safe. I mean, normally if you start off a book with a main character, that main character is going to stick with the book all the way through it. Splatterpunk don't work like that. Splatterpunk may start with a main character, take you a third of the way through the book, and then they slaughter that person like a bug. And then they got another person in the group becomes the main character. Nobody is safe in Splatterpunk. And Splatterpunk is punk, and yeah, people die like flies in horrible, horrible ways. Awesome! It's great. I love it. Like I said, I don't want to die, but, reading about people dying, awesome. Fiction. Real life, horrible. No, I don't think anyone should ever, ever, ever die. Ever. But still. So thumbs up. You take care. Have a great day. It's 9:10 a.m. I need to get works on a reaction video and hopefully a game video. So you take care. Have a great day. I will see you on the flip side. And that, my friend, is a very good thing. So you take care, and I will see you.